So there's one thing that every successful person has in common. And the reason why I know this one thing is because I'm successful. I've been around successful people. I've been around millionaires, billionaires. I manage money for billionaires. I've been around people that are not successful as well too, so I sort of see the contrast. And I've been around people that want to be successful but don't do this one thing. And that one thing is the ability and the want to fail. Failure is the cheat code, bro. Literally, the fucking cheat code to making your dreams come true is failing fast. In the tech world, in the startup world, well, you know what my investors told me? My investors literally told me, fail fast. What does that mean? It means that you're failing so fast that you're able to learn, right? You're able to pivot. You're able to get data points on what your customers want. You're able to get data points on what the market wants, right? You're able to assess. You're able to assess why your product is not selling, or you're able to assess why your product is selling. That only comes from failure, right? Winners, billionaires have failed more times than the average person. A billionaire has failed more times at business than somebody that is working a 9-to-5 and never starts a business. Think about that shit, right? Because if you're a billionaire, you started multiple businesses, or maybe the same business that made you a billionaire, you've done that multiple years and you've tried that multiple times, and your first 5 years were a failure. Anthony Frisella from Real AF podcast, it took him 10 years to become a billionaire. And the reason why I'm making this is because one of my homies posted that he needs an accountability partner. And this shit kind of pissed me off. One of my homies posted on a story. He said, hey, y'all, you know I have big goals and I would love to get an accountability partner. I said, I literally tweeted on the story. I said, if you need an accountability partner, you really don't want it bad enough. And I'm gonna stick by that, bro. If you're looking for a mentor, if you're networking, it's a fucking waste of time, bro. Like, who the fuck is gonna save you? Who the fuck is gonna come to your aid and wake you up, to your bed and wake you up? Who the fuck is gonna give you money when you don't have any value to give? Who the fuck is gonna make sure that you're doing everything that you need to do to make you successful, bro? You want somebody to do the hard work for you, my nigga? Accountability is the fucking thing. Accountability is a solo sport. Accountability is the best ability. My coach used to always say, accountability and availability are the best abilities, right? Accountability and the fact that you blame yourself for everything, and you make sure that you are the only person that could make shit happen or that could fail, right? And that gives you a sense of power. When you're the only person that can dictate whether you fail or succeed, that means you have the power to change it. If somebody else is dictating whether you can fail or succeed, that means you're powerless, right? So I would rather fail by my own sword than be successful by somebody else's sword. Because if I'm successful by somebody else's sword, by somebody else's work, that means it could be taken away from me, right? So the message I want to get out is try to fail, bro. That is the only thing that you should be trying to do, is taking shots, shooting shots. And when I say failure, I don't mean like failure is only stopping. Yes, a loss is just a lesson. All that cliche shit, but you know what I mean. Try something out and fail. That should be a good. You should rewire your brain to feel good when you do fail, right? And so if you want to make it in life, if you want to raise capital. So when I raised capital, right, I failed 250 times. Like I had 250 calls with investors, and they all said no. All those were a failure. But the 5 investors that said yes, that equaled out to $1.5 million. So I'll take it. I'll take 250 no's. That's 250 Zoom calls. You do the math. I don't know how to do that math. 250 times a 30-minute Zoom call, right? So the goal is to fail Fail fast. That is my message for today. Get after it. Stay hungry. And stop with the excuses, bro. It's only you. You the only one that can stop you. That doesn't mean there's not any competition in business. It just means that you are the only person that can make or break you. Peace.